What is going on, everyone? Leon checking in, and here we are once again with Samsung Galaxy. And today we're going to be talking a bit about multitasking. Now, this is just a short of just one tip that you may not know about. And we're going to cover the basics for users who may not know too much about multitasking in general. So here we are on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold6. Now, before we dive deeper into this tip, I do want to mention that the tip itself is great for this device, but it works even better on devices with narrow displays such as the Samsung Galaxy S series, or even foldables that do fold but they are still fairly narrow, such as the Z Flip6. But I want to demonstrate it on the Z Fold6 because this is a larger device and it's great for demonstration purposes. Now, before we go any further, I do have this nice ring key strap I did purchase myself. I try to cover only items that I purchased so that there is no financial incentive for me to cover items. So let's get into the multitasking. I have my edge panel here with the tab that I can swipe out on. That's a very nice feature, by the way. And if you are familiar with multitasking, you know that you can just press and hold on any of the apps in this panel and drag it wherever you want. You could drag it to the left side, the center, or the right side. You can even drag it to the top or the bottom. And these are just the basics here. But I'm going to drag this to the left just to demonstrate for those that might not know. And then we're going to select our second application, and we'll go with Chrome here. So you can see that we have a multitasking session started. Now, I'm going to leave these up because this will kind of help for the tutorial, but I'm going to look for that edge panel there again, and I'm going to grab another application here. So we're going to go with Amazon. I'm going to open that up and I'm going to drag it to the center here. Now, if you're familiar with everything going on so far, you know that you can also resize the application that was dragged to the center. You can make it larger, you can make it smaller, just depending on where you want it and how much space you want it to take up. We also have this nice little blue tab here. Now this varies across devices. For example, when I'm using the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, I don't believe there's a tab. It's more like a thicker bar and you just press and hold on that thicker bar. But anyways, to the tip. So these generally can take up space. You know, wherever you move this, it might be in your way and you may not want it in the way. And here's something that I don't use all that often, and that is you could take this and you can drag it right to the edge there. You'll see it's right on the edge and it's out of the way. And we could do some browsing, for example. And then when I'm ready, I could pull out on that and I can kind of reference it, and then I can hide it again. I can even hide it on this side of the display. And then when I'm ready, I could pull it back out. I'm not sure if I could put it towards the top. Doesn't look like we could do that. And we can't really go too far towards the bottom. You can kind of hide it in the bottom, but you want to be careful because you have the remove and you don't want to accidentally remove it when you're trying to put it at the bottom. So I think putting it to the left or to the right will be your best bet. But again, easy to pull out. And this works great for multiple windows here, floating windows. So let's go ahead and pull out Amazon Music. Again, I'll put that right to the center there. Let that load up. I'm going to resize it. Maybe I don't want it so big. But now I want it to the side, and I want that to the side. And I think I want to pull out another application here. So let's see what else we can pull out. We'll do Snapseed because maybe I want to edit a photo while I'm working with all these apps here. I'm going to resize. Yeah, but it's kind of in the way, so I'm going to throw that to the side there. And again, you can see that I do have some hiccups here. Maybe I don't do it properly the first time and it bounces back, and then I got to drag it back to that side to hide it. And the reason I demonstrate videos like this is I don't want it to look perfect. I don't want you to see me doing everything perfect and it looks perfect and then you go to try it and you have some hiccups. This is supposed to be real time here. But let's go ahead and do another application. Hopefully I have something here because I'm starting to run low. We'll do the calculator. Maybe I'm trying to do some financing or, just some basic calculations. I want the calculator a little smaller though. And then I'm gonna drag it. Oh, you can see there that didn't work. I'm gonna drag it to the side. So I've got 6 applications open here. This is a powerhouse, but maybe I do want to bring them all out just to look at all of them here, see what's going on. There we go, we've got them all out. And this is just a really cool feature if you want to just hide everything and kind of use these items for reference. Again, I want to look at the 2 applications side by side. Let's throw these all to the side really quick. And I mean, this is how this device is truly efficient. So very, very amazing here. So that is it for today's content. As always, thanks for watching and may the universe flow in your favor. And until next time, Leon checking out.